2011 sees the Foo Fighters back in business with a new album, Wasting Light, recorded the old-fashioned way on analog tape. In keeping with that, the first taste for the fans was an online-only video directed by Dave Grohl, shot on VHS and starring Lemmy from Motorhead.
I think we had one day, like a half a day for Lemmy. So we flew him in and made sure his Jack and Coke was there and his Ruffles chips. He eats, that's his lunch.
And got a friend dressed like him that could drive.
Yes,
Lemmy doesn't drive. So
would you want Lemmy driving you? Like a DUI a week.
So it's stunt double for that.
White Limo's like the dude at the party who's so fucking wasted you want to kick him out, but he's just too much fun.
When Dave directs it, he's not a stickler. He doesn't make you shoot each scene 8,000 times. You know, a normal video director, we need to get it from this angle and from that angle and do this, and Dave's like, we would shoot it twice, and he'd be like, okay, great, let's move on. What's next?
Right? It turned out okay. This is my method of directing.
That's right.
Cool.
Minimalist.
Let's do it one more time. Okay, the first time was better. Let's go. White Limo is a song on a new record that I don't really think anyone considered to be a single except for Pat. After recording it, Pat said, that's our first single. There it is. And then when we first started playing the record for people, that was the song that got the biggest reaction of them all. At one point we were playing it for a room full of people, and this guy leans over to me and he goes, is that you singing? I said, yeah, it's me singing. What are you talking about? So I had this idea for the video, that'd be hilarious if Lemmy were our chauffeur and we're landscapers, which if you've ever been to Los Angeles, the red pickup truck with the 3 landscapers in the back, it's that should be the state flag. And then Pat is the drug dealer. It was too easy, And then my wife is like the Tawny Katane of the White Snake video.
That'll be our best video for this album, for sure. We'll never top that.
I know, we'll spend
never
50 times as much on every other video.
We already did.
And I have to say, today, it's over 1 million hits on YouTube.
YouTube platinum status.
Yeah! Where's my plaque?
I should have known. I've been here before. I should have known. Don't want it anymore. One thing is for certain. I'm still standing here. I should know. Lay your hands in mine. One last time. Though I could not forgive you yet. No, I could not forgive you yet. To leave my heart intended. No, I could not forgive you yet. No, I could not forgive you yet. To leave my heart intended.
The band's trip to the UK wasn't only to preview the new album, but also for the Foos to talk up their documentary film Back and Forth, and for Dave Grohl to be acclaimed a godlike genius at the NME Awards.
Godlike Genius Award goes to Mr. Dave Grohl.
The award show was awesome. I don't think we shared that award with Dave. I think he just gets that himself.
I think sharing the moment, I think, is...
Oh, is that, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's little godlike soldiers?
This one's for the drummers!
I don't think Dave's got a problem being the center of attention, but that's a tough center of attention. I thought it was cool that we actually went up there and played for 2 hours. Usually I get people play 4 or 5 songs and bugger off to the bowl.
Easy for you to say. Your heart has never been broken. Your pride has never been stolen. Not yet, not yet.
The reason why we're the Foo Fighters is because of the people in the band. It's not just me, man. That first Foo Fighters record, that's not the Foo Fighters. That's just me. Foo Fighters is the five of us. And so, if anyone were replaced with someone else, it wouldn't sound like us. We all belong here and make the band what it is. It's not just me. They fucking know that. I might be the person that has to like steer the ship and do the fucking talking sometimes and whatever, but of course it's not just me.
I feel like we really haven't had a lot of conflict the last 8 or so years. I mean, there's been little things. I mean, you stick 5 grown men together, acting like they're in high school, you know, putting their art project together, and I suppose there's always going to be some little thing. But we didn't beat each other up and we didn't break up after it either, which was kind of, you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, you know?
I'm glad that we've had conflict in the past so that we could make a good documentary.
Yeah, I'm glad our lives have been very painful at times so that you guys could enjoy it.
While making the new album, the band's only worry was how to top their legendary 2008 Wembley Stadium shows.
Doing Wembley, I just thought, we can't come back to England. We just fucking played to everybody. What are we gonna do? What do we do next? And our booking agent says, I know what you do next. Do the opposite of what you did last time. Start with the big show. Don't start with the arena tour. Start at the big place. And I said, are you kidding me? The balls do you have to do something like that? The audacity to just stroll in and say, all right, we're the Foo Fighters, we're back. And we're gonna play Milton Keynes now. And I was really nervous when the tickets were gonna go on sale. God, we don't even have a new record. We weren't even done with the new record. It was terrifying. And the fact that they sold out like that, it was like, oh, wow, I guess that means they're still there. Our fans still want it. Like, they really like us.
Easy for you to say, your heart has never been broken, your part has never been stolen. Not yet, not yet. One of these days, I bet your heart will be broken, I bet your pride will be stolen. I bet.
So after a roller coaster 16 years, the Foo Fighters are in a great place, both musically and mentally.
At this point, we really have to balance our lives with the band, you know. I want this band to last forever. I don't want to burn it out. Fortunately, we've gotten to that point in our career or in our lives as a band where we can say, no, we don't want to do that. And mostly what we do when we say that is we protect the band. We protect ourselves so that it'll last even longer. So the idea is to try to do as much as we can in the short period of time that we have, and then go home and remember why we love being in the band. The last 2 years that we took off reminded us of why we love to be in the band. Even when I was off playing in a band with a dude from Led Zeppelin, I missed being in the Foo Fighters, you know? This is where we belong. And when you come back to it with that recharge energy, you get an album like the one that we just made.
I think as far as albums since I've been in the band, it's the last couple records, some people may call slightly patchy, you know? Not that there was bad songs, but just songs that maybe they were a little bit schizophrenic on the record, and it just didn't really kind of fit this or that, and maybe some songs weren't quite up to snuff as they should be. And I feel like this is the first record we made since I was in the band where every song is good. I'm really proud of it.
We just want to keep it alive, you know? If we ever say, sorry dude, we just don't want to do that, we're only saying that because we want to be around forever, you know?
One of these days, I bet your heart will be broken. I bet your pride will be stolen. I bet. One of these days, one of these days, one of these days.
The end.